Prior to the prevalence of grocery stores, Richmonders had to visit specialized shops or public markets to gather their groceries. Several independent butcher shops operated throughout the city in the 19th and 20th century. This cleaver, knife, and sharpening steel came from a butcher shop operating within the Blues Armory building during the mid-20th century. A heavy steel cleaver and long carving knife were essential tools in a butcher's arsenal, and a sharpening steel like this one was necessary to keep those blades sharp and ready for work. The Blues Armory building where these pieces were used was an expansion of the nearby 6th Street Market, which had been established nearly 100 years earlier in 1817 as a series of covered open-air market halls. Over the decades, the meat section was enclosed to create a more sanitary environment separate from the produce stalls and flower stands. Then, in 1886, the original facility was replaced by a new, modernized 6th Street Meat Market building that featured 42 giant terracotta bullheads lining the exterior roofline to make sure everyone knew what was for sale inside. This meat market was such a success that when the Armory building was constructed in 1910, market stalls were added on the ground floor to house additional butchers and fishmongers, and that's where these tools were used to carve expertly portioned pieces of meat for hundreds of hungry Richmonders. Eventually, the convenience of all-in-one grocery stores drove such specialized markets out of business. The bull-decorated market building was demolished in 1964, but the bull heads were removed and sold at auction. 2 were transferred to the entrance of 17th Street Market, where you can still see them today, and 1 lucky bullhead made its way to the Valentine collection. To connect to even more Richmond history, come visit us at the Valentine Museum. And look out for more videos on great objects in our collection coming soon.